away, you bastards! Let me through!
Oh, what the hell, Mark?
You took our baby!
Easy, pal. What's going on here?
You're all Satanists! I know it! You ate babies!
Mark, listen to yourself. What are you talking about? You don't have any kids, and there's none here either.
Jesus, Gustav, I'm so confused. I don't know what to believe anymore.
It's gonna be okay. You're just tired.
You hear that?
Hear what?
I knew it!
Mark, what the hell are you doing?
You damn baby killers! Burn in hell!
We brought him in this afternoon. He went on a rampage at a big Charlie's, claimed the chef was gonna make a casserole out of his baby.
Is he sane?
You tell me. You're the forensic psychologist.
Mr. Coleman, my name's Bertha Robinson. I've got a couple of questions I want to ask you.
I want to see my son!
The file here says you don't have any children, Mr. Coleman. Tell me, where did this baby come from?
You damn cops, it's always question after question. Teresa and I live in a farm next to the factory.
Alabama. It's a pharmaceutical factory. They just recently had an accident.
Go on.
A couple of days ago, we heard crying outside. Someone had left a baby on our porch, so we decided we'd raise it.
There aren't any records in the database about this.
We didn't have time to deal with the paperwork yet. Anyway, that bastard Gustav came by yesterday. He gets meat from me regularly.
Gustav York, the owner of the restaurant, also a chef.
As soon as he left, the baby was gone. He'd taken it, I swear to God.
But why would the owner of the restaurant want your son?
I'm not sure. He worships Satan for all I know. He was gonna eat my baby boy. I just know it.
Mr. Coleman went to the police this evening and told the same story.
But you idiots didn't believe me! You just laughed at me! So I dealt with it myself!
Well, did he save the kid?
That's the thing. He claims this is his kid.
Are you kidding me? Minced meat? 15 years and I had never seen a case like this before. Officer Underwood ordered to have the evidence brought in and given to the clearly mad farmer.
My baby, you're gonna be fine. It's okay, Daddy's here.
Unbelievable, this is a clear case of acute schizophrenia in its early stages.
All right, bud. Time to give it back now.
No, my baby, give him back, please.
Easy now, Mr. Coleman. You just need some rest.
No, my baby.
Let's wrap things up here. I'll get the paperwork ready and transfer the guy over to a mental hospital. And for this belongs in a trash bin.
I'll take it. My dog will be happy I brought him a snack. Hey, Lucifer! No, that's for later. What could have possibly happened to that farmer? How could he lose his mind so quickly? Brian, why don't we stop by Mr. Coleman's farm tomorrow? I want to talk to his wife. Maybe that'll give us a new angle.
Don't you have better things to do? Fine, I'll pick you up at 9.
We arrived at Mark Coleman's house the next morning. We thought we were ready for anything, but we never expected a welcome like the one we got. Quick, get down there! What's going on? Monsters are roaming around the farm. First they took my child, then my husband, but they're not going to take me.
Ma'am, put the gun down, please.
You're one of them monsters! Brian!
I'm fine. Go get her.
Mrs. Coleman, don't do anything stupid. We are not your enemies. I'm here to help you. Tell it to someone else, you vile monster! I thought that was it for me. Soon after, our guys arrived on the farm. Brian was taken to the hospital, and Teresa Coleman's body to the morgue. I decided to have a look around. Something wasn't right with all this. A nice couple like that couldn't go crazy at the same time, could they? And then I saw a dead cow by the stream. Ugh, my God, disgusting. Maybe there was some kind of infection in the water the farmers were drinking? I began considering all possible theories, the worst of which was that part of the stream flows into the city reservoir. Just in case, I took a sample of the water and took it to the lab. A bit later, I got a call from the police. Mr. Coleman's condition had gotten worse. Brian was still in the hospital, so I had to deal with this alone.
I can hear him crying, you know? My son will die if I don't feed him.
I can't hear you, Mark.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, my stomach hurts.
Shit!
Back up, now! I'll stab her, I swear!
Mark, I can hear your baby too. He's crying, Mark.
I need to get him back!
I know where he is. Just let me help you.
Ah, you lying bastards!
Mark, wait! You need to calm down! The tranquilizer should kick in soon. I hope Mr. Coleman doesn't hurt himself, but we were too late. Mark fell down the stairs and broke his neck. No, half an hour later, his body was on its way to the morgue in a body bag, where Mrs. Coleman was already waiting for him. Not now, Lucifer. Mommy doesn't feel good. It's true. I didn't feel well. I was shivering after all these past events. But my dog wasn't gonna feed himself. I was getting the minced meat from the fridge when suddenly... What's going on? I must be seriously stressed, or maybe the water really was contaminated. Bertha Robinson?
Miss Robinson, we analyzed the water sample you gave us. You're gonna want to see this. Hurry.
Shit, I'm on my way.
My name is Drew. I was the one who called you.
Sorry, I didn't see you.
We checked the water you brought us, and we found extremely strong hallucinogens in it. Its composition is like that of a drug.
Have you told anyone about this?
I tried, but the city administrators told me to keep quiet. That's why we had the samples destroyed.
Did they threaten you?
No, but they won't silence me either. No one should be drinking this water. It's dangerous.
There's a pharmacological factory not far from the farm. There was an accident there recently, if I recall. The waste could have gotten into the stream. The administration is brushing the incident under the carpet to avoid a scandal, right? Drew? Where did she go? I went outside and noticed suspicious-looking people in uniform transporting 2 bodies out of the morgue. And Mark and Teresa Coleman? Michael, what the hell is going on? Michael!
Huh?
Who were these people?
What people? What are you talking about?
They just took the Coleman's bodies away.
The Colemans? We don't have anyone under that name.
Why was he acting so weird? What happened to him? What about the water I brought?
Water? It's fine. We didn't find anything.
But the girl in the lab said there were hallucinogens in them.
The girl in the lab? Bertha, something's wrong with you. We don't have any female employees.
They'd obviously done something to Michael and had gotten rid of the girl I was talking to. Damn, they're trying to cover everything up. That's enough for today. I'm honestly too tired. I need to rest, and in the morning I'll go to the factory and find out what's going on. Whatever it takes. But as soon as I got home... Lucifer, no! Where did this baby come from? Brian, I'm sorry to call you at this hour, but someone's left a baby at my house.
Bertha, enough with this nonsense. Stop poking your nose around.
What are you talking about?
Some suspicious-looking people came to see me today. They said they were with the FBI and asked questions about you and that minced meat you took.
Minced meat? No! This can't be happening! I'll call you back.
Bertha, listen to me.
Apparently, whatever mind-altering substance that affected the farmers had spread to me. Maybe it's not just the water. The cattle could have been infected by drinking it. In turn, their meat would have been infected. This meat is from the Coleman farm. No, you're not real. You're just minced meat. I finally had evidence. I needed to take this meat baby to another lab in order to test it. I will uncover this conspiracy. Shut up already! Although I knew there wasn't actually a baby, its crying was driving me insane, as if he was demanding to be fed. Of course, they've come for me now too. I need to get out of here and save the evidence. I ran out of the house, down the fire escape, jumped into the car, and slammed on the gas. I can't take this anymore. The screaming inside my head is unbearable. Maybe he'll shut up if I just feed him. I saw a hospital with a maternity ward on the way. I need breast milk.
Miss, are you all right? Maybe you need to see a psychiatrist?
I am a psychiatrist. Breast milk now! Oh, will you shut up already? To make things worse, my stomach started churning. Don't get any closer.
Here, take it. Just don't shoot. Call the police.
Finally. Shit! I rushed to the lab. I hope there's someone there. Come on! Open up!
Bertha, are you out of your mind? Do you know what time it is?
I need you to run your tests on this minced meat now.
The lab's closed. Come back tomorrow.
Do it now! My stomach, I feel like I'm in labor.
Bertha, you're not well. Let me call a doctor.
No. Run the tests.
It's finished. Oh, God.
What is it?
I've analyzed the composition of the minced meat. It has pork, beef, and human meat.
Shit! Thank you, Michael. Damn it, they're everywhere. I gotta leave the city or they'll get me too. A car pulled up next to me. Oh, you want me to stop? Screw off! I headed south, but when I was driving past the Coleman farm, I saw those strange people who had come for me along the road. I got distracted and... No! God damn it! No! Get away from me!
Hold your fire! Don't shoot! I'll handle this.
Shit! My stomach! What's happening to me?
Bertha, wait!
Don't get any closer! No! I know the truth! You want to get rid of me!
We don't mean you any harm, and you don't know the truth.
No!
No more running. We're here to help.
Where am I? What happened? What? A scar?
Oh, I see you're awake.
Where am I? What have you done to me?
You're in the SCP Foundation. We study anomalous objects and neutralize them. And today, we saved you.
Saved? From what?
From that, minced meat. I know, it sounds crazy. I've seen my share of weird things, but never something like this.
But you cut me open. Why?
Listen, the autopsy of Mark and Teresa Coleman reveals something odd. They were both pregnant with minced meat.
Are you telling me I was also...
Don't worry, we got to you in time, fortunately.
But how? This can't be!
I know it's hard to believe. That piece of minced meat was an anomalous object. Anyone who's exposed to it for long periods of time began to believe it's a baby. Well, you know what I'm talking about.
So what did I want?
We haven't figured that out yet. But this object can induce hallucinations when it's hungry or threatened.
I almost gave this mincemeat to my dog, but then a girl from the lab called me immediately. Later, she just seemed to vanish. Was it really just a hallucination induced by the meat?
Most likely so. The farmers saw everyone as monsters, and you became obsessed with the idea that someone had poisoned the water. But it's all over now. We'll alter your memory so you'll forget all these horrible things even happened. Get well soon.
Well, how is she?
She'll live. They performed a C-section in time and removed the minced meat.
And the rest of the minced meat?
All pieces are in containment cells and we're analyzing them now. It's a good thing we know what this object is capable of.
What about the original piece? The one the farmers had?
Unfortunately, we lost it. It fell into a stream and separated into smaller pieces.
Shit, that stream flows into the reservoir.
We're monitoring the situation and hoping the smaller parts of the object don't keep its abnormal properties.
I hope so too. We don't need it infecting someone else or, even worse, give birth to a new abnormal object.
We have everything under control, ma'am.